up, y'all? So in today's video I'm going to be installing Underglow lights for my 2013 Camaro RS. I'll be showing you guys where I personally am going to run the wires through the firewall, because I don't want to run it through the back where the battery's at, although it would be easier because there's a few grommets there. There's also a grommet I just found on the firewall. I'm going to show you guys, but first I'm going to show you guys what all comes in the kit, so let's get started. Alright, so when we first open it up, we have this instructions and like a welcoming page, something, I'm not sure. Don't really use it, don't really need it. We have a baggie with a remote, a fuse, sticky tape for the main box, and then we have, if you can see, we have right there the connectors to hook onto ground and positive right there. So put that to the side. Have the main box. This is what I'm gonna run outside through the main firewall. Your red connects to your positive, black ground, blue if you want to run it to the brake lights. That way whenever you brake, all these LEDs turn red, and then you let off and they turn back to the color that they were previously at. The LEDs themselves, some zip ties if you need them, and some extension wire if you needed to. So let's get jumped in. I'm gonna need this right here. Okay, so I just got done wiring this up. I got the red hooked up to constant power, black hooked up to ground. I have it in voice activator mode. I have the controller box right back in behind this panel. There's a grommet and it goes to a harness. You see it in there. Poke the hole so like the wire can come out. I'm gonna feed these, because these are the LED strips, down and through there, and run them to where they have to be. And then I just gotta sticky them on, put some zip ties, hold them up. But as you can see, they're working. So all I gotta do is put them into their spot and would be complete. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Hook red up to power, hook negative up to ground. Red, the blue one up to the tail lights if you want that. I do, but I don't know how to hook these up because the brake light is the turn signal wire at the same time, so I have to figure out how to do it, but that'll be for another time. So let me just get these put in place and we'll be done. All right guys, so we got everything installed. Bluetooth speaker because we need that. Ran the wires to the grommet as I showed you. I hooked up the red and negative to constant power and ground. What else is there? So I ran the wires to LEDs through that grommet. There's one right here. Let me show you. And then ran the wire through there to the other side, through the fender well, and then there's a cicada right there. Put the wire through the LED strip there. Went to the other side, ran the wire through here, up and over the fender well again, and then there's the LED strip. Did the same exact thing because this one's linked. So the wire through there, up and over the fender well, into the bumper, and then it's right there. So that's all you gotta do is run the wires, hook positive to ignition, ACC wire positive, or a 12 constant so it can be on when the car's off, which is what I want. You can kind of see the lights. You can't really tell, but I'll get some footage of it at nighttime. But I can kind of tell in person. But that's all there is to it. So if you guys like the video, have any questions, leave a comment. And yeah, we're out.
Now turn up.